Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Weigman. That's caught. It's Hughes. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The Cougars come to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
This defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Oh, the pressure's on. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Chris, I actually think this is a quality game management decision here by the quarterback. He's in field goal range, and rather than force the football into a precarious spot, which could lead to a turnover, he's got points in his pocket, or at least an attempt at points, and here he's going to take those.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, I agree. He should have caught that ball, but boy, I give a lot of credit to that coverage. On 4th down, he just did not quit, and he made it a much more difficult catch than it originally looked like it was going to be. Now it's a 4th down stop and a huge momentum swing for this defense. They put their offense right back on the field.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Wait. Welcome to Birmingham, Alabama. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Baylor Bears against the Florida State Seminoles. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting to the sidelines. Holly?
Coach Norvell told me before the game, obviously they are using conference pride as a rallying point here today. There's a ton of motivation in this game between the ACC and Big 12 opponents. They both want to prove they are the next power conference, but that all starts on the field today. Coach said, we have got to go out and set the tone. I want physicality at the line of scrimmage. Show them who the big league really is. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The Seminoles will kick this deep to start us off. Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Catch made, but they'll spot him down. Looks like a loss of yardage on the play.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, it's a little early to be taking the aggressive shot down the field, and it backfires here on the offense. I get it. They want to stretch out the defense, maybe create some running lanes for their run game, but the secondary was ready. They told us they would be ready for these shots early in the game, and here they were.
And now the handoff. Did a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
They'll ride the back again here. Fighting off the defender. You'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
5-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play-calling options here. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. An important third down attempt for this offense. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Shotgun formation here on third down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. A crucial stop for this defense, and we'll see if the offense regrets not trying a field goal there.
Well, we know this coach is going to be aggressive, and this time it just doesn't pan out for him. As a quarterback, you've got to throw the ball with great timing down in the red zone and near the goal line. You can see those windows are just tighter. They cannot hook up, and that's a huge fourth down.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback. How do you respond to him?
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Knowles.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations, and here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. Sees an opening. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. To dirt right down the middle. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Chris, in these big environments and these big games, it's usually about the plays that are made that determine a game. But this one is about a play that is not made. I think we're going to be thinking about this one the rest of the day.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick dart to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this conversion and create a first and goal.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw. It's Daniels. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They take a shot on the first play of the drive, but don't connect.
This was my favorite concept to throw when I was playing quarterback. You got 4 verticals, and it depends on the coverage. You can have open coverage with 2 safeties. You can have closed coverage with a middle safety. And when you get a closed coverage like this one, you go 2.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Grab behind the line. It's Freeman. The clock is running. Last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. The running back here on a direct snap. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
Point after, up and good. The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And he dives right over the pile for the 2-point conversion. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. It's Baylor on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's another deep shot. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense. That's going to be a turnover on downs.